The concept for Found came from the industrial space being led by players who had been doing it for multiple generations. What they'd done was always do the same thing over and over again, the status quo. Found challenges that and actually looks at going, okay, well, what do people need and how can we actually deliver that? Look, Franklin Street it's an interesting space in the sense of it is where commercial meets residential. So we've actually taken that concept of commercial meets residential and literally put it into the development. It's also been a destination where previously, where Nilex operated out from, and there was hundreds of workers in this exact warehouse we're now replacing with 100 more workspaces.
I think innovation is key for the future of industrial and commercial alike. I think what's really important is we as developers acknowledge that things have changed, and be those innovators in that space and really listen to what the consumers want, listen to what their needs are and address them. And that is what makes Found different.
I think it was the undulation of the site that really captured us at first, and we were able to create precincts within the site. It wasn't a rectangle or a squarely shaped site. It had some battle axes around the site, it had topography with falls towards the rear, and it had the interface of the main road being residential. So I think those three factors guided the end conclusion of this site.
Now the site itself is over 22,000 square metres, and we really haven't seen an industrial project of this size hit the market in over 15 or 20 years in Huntingdale.
We want to ask the community, what do they want? What do they need in this certain location? So how can we do it differently to bring them a much more superior project than what they already have in a vicinity or in a municipality?
So Found really is a design-led project, so there's a lot of emphasis placed on that initial design of residential homes. And in the industrial space, I just found that design-led product was lacking, and that's something that we've really wanted to incorporate into Found.
I think a good development is something that responds contextually to its surroundings. The site should learn from what's in the area and take a response to that. And I think it needs to be a product of its time, nicely designed and nicely set out so that it's efficient and effective.
Look, we created different types of products, different layouts, again because one size does not fit all. We have some hybrid spaces, we have some office spaces, we have office warehouses, all ranging for different sizes, and they're all based on the different needs of different business users. Look, the idea behind the storage solution at any Found development really is to cater for the growing need for overflow storage that's coming out of the residential sector. No longer does anyone have the humble shed or their garage anymore. They're lucky to get a single garage these days.
For industrial development, location is paramount, so we need to have accessibility to all the existing infrastructure. So we've got all the major freeways. You've got the Monash Freeway, Princess Highway, you've got Chadstone Shopping Centre around the corner, Huntingdale Golf Course, so it really is a blue chip location.
I do definitely believe that this will be a site that will set a trend for the area and will definitely be a cornerstone for Spectra and Hexa to develop more and new developments in the area and in the Greater Melbourne area.